everybody, I hope you're having a really lovely day. It's Saturday, woken up this morning, the sun is shining, which always makes the weekend just seem nicer. Welcome back to my vlog. I'm Hayley of SewHayleyJane, and today I thought I'd do a bit of a catch up, show you something that I've made and show you my fabric haul and plans for, I'm not going to say the month because I still haven't made all the things that I said I was going to make last time I did this, and that was in January. So I'll say spring plans, maybe into summer. So I thought I'd show you those, and also just a bit of a sort of catch up really. So first things first, what I'm wearing is the Molly top. And this was one of the things that I said back in one of the first vlogs I did in January, I think, that I was going to make, and I made it only last weekend. So this is the Molly top from the Sew Over It City Break Capsule Wardrobe ebook, and I'm really happy with it. The fabric was from Girl Charlie in their January sale, and yeah, it's great. I'll stand up so you can see a bit more. Oh, I've just rolled over my jeans. So here you go. For some reason the hem keeps rolling up, I don't know why, but I really like the way the hem dips at the back there, and sleeves are perfect. I probably would lengthen the sleeves a little bit next time because they're just a little bit too short, and I did redo the collar once, but I probably should have shortened it a little bit again. But that's it. Apart from that, it's great. It's really wearable. I've worn it already loads. I have washed it. Am I the only one, by the way? I have to ask, does anybody else feel so relieved the first time they put something in the wash and it comes out in one piece? I definitely do. So it worked. Phew. But I love it. I'm really happy with it, and I've already got plans for another one. Now the other thing I wanted to show you, and I apologise in advance, I'm going to be showing you my bum basically, is these jeans I bought. They're ready to wear. I think they're from Next, and they fit me really well everywhere, but like most women I have the gap at the back of the jeans, which meant they kept falling down a bit more than they should have done and weren't really wearable, and I was like, well, there must be something that I can do. So I had a go. I found a tutorial online and I had a go, and I took in 3 inches at the waist, tapering out along the back seam, and it's a little bit wobbly, but it does mean they're now wearable, and I don't tend to wear tops, short tops. My tops tend to cover that area anyway, so I'm not too worried. But I wanted to show you because if you're interested, I could do maybe a tutorial on how to do that on YouTube, because it's just going to make wearing jeans so much easier and buying jeans a whole lot less stressful as well. So like I said, it's not perfect. It does need tweaking and refining, and I didn't have top stitching threads that matched, so I just went for it with what I had available. But like I said, that area is usually covered up by my tops anyway, so I'm not too worried. But I'll show you as best as I can. So you can see, obviously I took off, I didn't bother putting the belt loop back on, and you can see it's a bit wobbly here, but like I said, my tops tend to cover that area, but it means I don't have that gap there anymore, which is just amazing. I have to admit, I love these jeans now, and I definitely want to do more of them. So if that is something that you struggle with and you think you would like to know how to do that, let me know, comment below, and I will try and have a go at doing a tutorial. I've not filmed a tutorial yet, so I feel like I've said tutorial too many times now. But anyway, let me know if that's something you would like to see. Okay, so on to, I've got 3 fabrics to show you and 3 projects that I'm going to make, one with each of the fabrics. So I'll start off with, these were all from Minerva Crafts, by the way. There was a discount code in the last issue of Sew magazine, I think it's still available in the shops. I haven't had my new one through the post yet, so I think it's still available if you want that discount code. The discount code was just for Jersey, by the way. And I bought this. This is just a stretch jersey fabric, but in this gorgeous floral pattern. And I was going to make another manetta, but having already made 3 manettas, although I'm tempted just to do something quick and easy that I know fits and I know I'll like, I think I should branch out a little bit more. So this is what I'm going to have a go at doing, and it is the Lena wrap dress from Simple Sew, and I'm pretty certain this came in a magazine. Can't remember which one, I apologise. So I'm just going to make the plain version. I'm not going to do any contrasting bands or anything like that, and it's just a simple wrap bodice with a waistband and a skirt. I might do the shorter length sleeves ready for sort of more summery wear. I'm not sure yet. Yes, that's what I'm planning to make with this fabric. So that's plan number 1. Unceremoniously dumping that on the floor now. Number 2, the next fabric I got is this absolutely gorgeous viscose. Just a floral viscose, again from Minerva Crafts, like I said, in this lovely blue with blue flowers on it. Beautiful. And I'm going to make the Sew Over It kimono jacket, which is something that I've been eyeing up ever since it came out. They had an Easter sale on, so I went for it. Got that straight into my inbox. And because I really like kimono tops, especially at this time of year and for the summer, something breezy just to cover your arms or just for a little bit of extra warmth, but it's still nice and floaty. I think it's going to be really wearable. And it's so pretty. It's so gorgeous. I really, really like it. And it doesn't seem to crease as well, which is always nice. So that is plan number 3. No, that was plan number 2. Plan number 3, now I showed you this in my sewing room tour. So I've got the Finlayson sweater top to make for my husband. And I bought a fabric, because this is the first time I've made him anything, I didn't want to spend too much money to start off with until I knew that it was going to be right. Which I don't worry about for myself for some reason. Really should be better at making more toiles. But anyway, this is just a really plain, really simple black jersey fabric. It's a looped back jersey, so it's quite soft on the inside. The fabric is a bit like, you know, polo shirts, the kind of polo shirts that you might wear for sport or for school. It's going to be really hard to show you because it's black. It's nothing exciting. It was like £3 a metre, I think. But that means I can make sure that it fits properly, and it still hopefully will be wearable because it's just a plain black jersey. But it means that when I buy some nicer, slightly more expensive fabric, it will be perfect. That's the plan anyway. So yes, it's quite boring, just a plain black top. But that is plan number 3. As well as those sorts of things, I'm still working on my shirt dress. Don't know if I've told you about it. I'll show you the progress. For some reason this has taken me a really long time to do, so I'm using the fabric that came in the March SewHayleyJane box, the pink dragonfly fabric, and making, where is it? It's behind me. I am in the process of making this one, McCall's M7351 View D with the full circle skirt, and I was making the long sleeves, but I've tried it on and I don't know if there's enough ease in the sleeves for me, so I might cut them off to the shorter length. But it's going really well. I've only got the collar stand and the collar to do, and then the buttonholes and hemming. hemming a circle skirt is hard work, but the circle skirts were probably the first thing that I started making, so I'm okay with that. But it's looking like it's going to fit okay. It's looking pretty. And I'm filming the process of this for the vlog. I was hoping it was going to be up like 2 weeks ago. I started this quite a while ago and I just haven't gotten around to finishing it yet. But I need to get on this. I would say this is going to be the first thing I'll make this month, but it's not. I already know that. So anyway, that's the other thing. I think those are all my plans at the moment. Yes, so those are my plans for spring into summer. Next thing I was going to talk to you about is Me Made May. Me Made May is coming up. It is the brainchild of Zoe from the blog So Zoe What Do You Know? I will link to her below. And it is a way of encouraging people who make their own garments to wear more of them throughout May. You don't have to document it, but you make a pledge on her blog. So I pledged to wear a me-made garment, accessory or alteration at least every other day throughout May, and to continue to build my wardrobe of wearable everyday staples such as the molly top. So I've said alteration because I'm planning that these jeans will be seen quite a lot throughout May. And accessories, things like headscarves, I've made quite a few of those. Have I made any other accessories actually? I haven't. Maybe I should get on to making more of those. So I will try and document it throughout May on Instagram. I might do a little bit of filming every time I wear something and then collate it all at the end of the month for you. So yeah, if you're taking part in Me Made May, let me know, comment below and tell me what your pledge is. I'm really interested to see what everybody gets up to, what everybody starts wearing more of. I've encouraged a few people who have said, oh, I don't have enough garments to wear throughout May. And I said, well, you don't have to do it every day. You can do it just at the weekends or find new ways of styling one garment on a Saturday, every Saturday in May or something like that. Even if it's teeny tiny, you can still join in. And like I said, you don't have to document it on Instagram or anything like that. It's just a personal thing. Obviously it's fun to document it because everyone can see it and everyone can take part and enjoy, but it's not necessary at all. So finally, I wanted to ask you what you would like to see more of on the vlog, on this here vlog. Do you want to see tutorials, more of me sewing, more of me just talking and babbling on to you? Do you want to see different things, not just sewing? Do you want me to take you out and about in my local town and fabric shops, or just show you where I live? Or so yeah, what would you like to see more of on the vlog? Let me know if you have any new ideas. I'd love to hear them. Comment below, let me know. So that is everything for today. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Click like, click subscribe if you haven't already. And I also have a newsletter as well. I don't know if I've told you that on here. I send out a newsletter every other Monday. So the next one is coming out this coming Monday. And I will be sending all newsletter subscribers a free download to help you organise your fabric stash, shall we say. It's a surprise, but that's what's going out. So if you would like to receive that, click the link below to sign up to my newsletter. And yeah, it's every other week I send a bit of a sewing catch-up, some links to my blog and other blogs and podcasts and things that I've read on the internet this week. It's not always just sewing. There is always sewing in there, but it's not always just sewing related. There'll be other things like recipes and music, movies, things like that. So yes, if you're interested, subscribe to my newsletter. I would love to email you every other week with a bit of a catch up and a gossip. Thank you so much everyone for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!